Hello everyone and welcome back. Well, today's lecture or recording will be about something unique to the human experience as compared to the rest of the animal kingdom. It is the practice of writing. In linguistics, or linguists have classified the writing systems into different types depending on a sort of historical or chronological development or progress of the practice of writing. But simply speaking, though you can go through the details that I have written about in the 9 questions I have sent to you on PDF, but simply speaking, we can approach these writing systems or the types of these writing systems in this way. We have how many types? We have pictograms, ideograms, logograms, syllabic, and alphabetic writing systems. This makes them 5 types of writing systems. If we can approach them simply speaking, we will have in every one of these types, we will have always a specific set of symbols representing something. The difference is not in the symbols, but the difference is always in the thing these symbols represent. Let me give you an example by going through these types one by one. Pictograms. In pictograms, we have a specific set of symbols, and each symbol represents a picture of a thing. And you have a lot of details and interesting examples in George Ewell's book, The Study of Language. So we might have a symbol representing the picture of a chair, and the symbol itself might be pictorial, so that there is a systematic relationship between the meaning of the symbol and the way the symbol is written. As for ideograms, we still have a specific set of symbols, but this time each symbol represents an idea or a notion. As for logograms, with logograms here, we still have another specific set of symbols, but these symbols do not represent pictures, do not represent notions or ideas, but each symbol represents what represents a word. And an example of a language with such type of logogram writing system is Chinese. So Chinese has a specific set of symbols. They are called, technically speaking, they are called characters, and each character represents a word. So they don't have, for example, they have a character or a symbol for the word play, and this symbol cannot be broken into smaller units. No, it's a 1 unit symbol. Then we have the syllabic writing system, in which case we still have another set of symbols, and each symbol here represents what? A syllable. I mean, it's rarely that we have a language which have a pure syllabic writing system, but Japanese might have this type of writing system, though it is a combination between the Chinese writing system and the syllabic writing system. Then finally we have the very famous and well-known type of writing systems, which is called the alphabetic writing system, in which case we still have a specific set of symbols, but this time a symbol or each single symbol represents a speech sound or to be technical, each symbol represents a phoneme, just like Arabic, English, German, Russian, etc. Well, now you can go through the questions that I have sent to you as a PDF file, okay? But listen to this question, please. I want you to think about it. It's not a matter of providing me with ready-made answers or answers taken from the Google. It's okay to consider or to consult the Google to have your own answers, but I want you to have your own experience of thinking about the problems I'm raising. It's a matter of a brainstorming. I want to make a brainstorming with you. Now listen to this question. Now, we have said Chinese is an exceptional case of a language with a writing system which doesn't consist, just like the case in Arabic, from alif, a, ba, ta, tha, or just like the case in English, consisting from A, B, C, D, etc. No, the Chinese writing system consists of symbols or characters, and each character, each symbol represents a whole word. So now you can imagine if I were a Chinese. Now, how many symbols, how many characters should I memorize? Should I have a good knowledge of to use the Chinese language, or for example the Mandarin? Remember, the problem we got here is a keyboard problem. Now, I got my own laptop right now in front of me, and I have a keyboard. This keyboard has a specific type of keys, buttons, right? Each button, each key has there is a symbol of a letter inscripted upon the button or upon each single key here: A, S, D, F, J, H. Now, if I want to write the word book, of course I'm going to press the first button for the letter B, and then the second button for the letter O, again O, and then the fourth button or the fourth key I have to press for the letter key. Then I will end printing or writing the word book. Now, what's going to happen for a laptop with a Chinese keyboard? Remember, Chinese is not alphabetic. Its own writing system is not alphabetic. It means, if we get now any single Chinese word, this word is not like the word book in English. The word book in English can be broken into its own speech sounds. Okay, into three speech sounds: be, u, and ke. And I can combine these three speech sounds using certain letters, and then I can write them down. But the Chinese word for book or for any other entity or meaning consists of a symbol, and this symbol cannot be broken into smaller units. It's a one unit symbol. Okay, so why? Because the Chinese writing system is not alphabetic, it is a logogram. It has symbols or characters, as we have mentioned before. Each symbol, each letter, each character represents a whole word, not parts of words. So now, how can we fix this problem? How can you imagine the existence of a laptop, of a keyboard for a Chinese person to print can you think with me about this problem? Thanks so much and take care.